Hello, my beautiful people. In today's episode, we will be talking about 5 time management tips which can help homemakers in saving their time and energy during these chilling winters. So, let's go about it.
Cause my love deserves to be free. I never wanna look at a
First and foremost, do your meal planning. Meal planning would not only save your time and energy in deciding what to cook, it would also ensure that you are able to cook a variety of food for your family, which is high in nutrition and good in taste. Not only this, it also ensures zero wastage because if we aren't really aware, the green vegetables can go bad, and a lot of other things kept inside, like pulses, can be kept for a long time without being used. Number 2, prioritize. Not everything needs to be finished by you on everyday basis. Choose what is important for that particular day. You can start by simply jotting down the everyday chores that you do. Find out which of those chores can be done on a weekly basis or even on once in 2 week time. If there is tasks like maybe dusting a certain unit of the house which doesn't get dirty so soon, you can probably keep that in a weekly schedule. So when you prioritize what is more important, you will simply avoid things which waste your time otherwise. Make your life simpler by opting for easier morning breakfast. You can go for bread omelette, you can go for milk and oats. You can go for different kind of healthy options which are healthier as well as easy to cook. Don't go for difficult options like parathas and rotis in the morning, which is very very common in Indian. Go for options like upma, poha, bread and omelette, etc. for breakfast. That will make it very very simple and tasty. There will be a variety of taste for your family and they'll definitely enjoy it. Prepare in a batch. Yes, that's exactly what I do. I would boil potatoes in advance. I will chop the vegetables and keep it in airtight boxes. I'll prepare the ginger garlic paste in advance. I've realized that as much work as it is possible to do in advance, it helps me the very next day. So if you have a meal plan and you know exactly what is to be cooked the other day, you can easily do the preparation in advance while you're in the kitchen and it is your idle time, like the food is cooking and you're waiting for it to cook. You can just simply utilize to peel off the ginger or make the ginger garlic paste. There are a lot of other things you can do. For example, if you have to make palak paneer the next day, you can maybe just boil the palak and keep it aside. You can prepare the dough in advance. So there are a lot of things you can think it on your own, but do the preparations in advance as per your meal plan. But again, it is based on meal plan only, so you should go for it. Having few things prepared in hand is especially important if you have a young kid at home who can ask for food anytime. Imagine if your kid asks for aloo paratha and you can quickly fix it because you already have boiled potatoes and you have the dough prepared. So simple things like this saves a lot of time and you will be able to cherish and enjoy this winters with your little one, which really matters a lot. Last but not the least, hire help or delegate some of your work to your family members. No matter how good you are at your home chores, but you do not need to do everything alone. It doesn't make you any better. In fact, it wastes a lot of unnecessary energy in doing things which others can help you with. So start delegating or giving few of the responsibility to your family members. Easy stuff like handling the clothes in the washing machine. They can put it for drying, they can put the laundry in the washing machine, they can switch it on, or simple things like fixing the drawing room cushions, etc. It can be difficult for us to give our work or assign our work to others or ask them for help, because we have been taught that it is essentially our work to do all the chores of the home. But it is not right. If you are not good at asking things, you can start slowly with small things like switching on the washing machine, or maybe just fixing the cushions in the drawing room area. You can gradually start assigning few simple things to your family members and see the results. It will make wonders. If that doesn't sound great to you, you can probably look for a house help only for winters, or till whenever you are comfortable. So this is all from my end. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Do share it with other women who you think might need this, and do check out my other videos on this channel. Please subscribe to my channel, because each and every subscriber makes a huge difference in my life. Thank you so much for watching this. Stay tuned for our next video. Thank you so much. Bye bye.
I know you're not mine, it's just my turn, but we can still have fun.